Sup, kiddo? Alright, so in theory you should be fixed. There's a few other things I wanted to fix too. Oh, I know what we're doing. I wonder if I should start extrapolating some of this stuff too. Visual Studio. Okay. Let's clean some of this up. Wonder if I can get rid of count and just say what the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I bet you there's a better way of, instead of having to add count. That would be even better. There, I can get rid of this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what else do we have? Hey, what up, Castrum? How you doing, dude? this? Oh, I did. Thanks, kiddo. Going to see Deadpool? Hell yeah, dude. Is Deadpool 3 out, or is this the first one, second one? I know those have been around for quite some time at this point now. I have not been paying too much attention. I think it's Deadpool 3 now, isn't it? It sounds awesome, dude. It's probably my favorite. I think he's Marvel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Marvel. It's weird because he was almost like DC, but he feels like a DC character, but I'm pretty sure, part of the Marvel universe. Okay. One. Hey, what up, Infinite? How you doing, man? You go over there. You go over there. This was message type. Okay, we'll get rid of anywhere that we're using counts on those instead. Oh, let's see it here. Oh. That doesn't really matter. Actually, I guess. I don't think it really matters. So I use Godot for game jam. No, oh yeah. Oh, except you quit both times. That's sad. Sounds a little more complicated, so I might try getting this third. Hell yeah. There you go. Hey, third time's a charm, dude. What have you been having problems with? Just like getting started? Like what to tackle? How to compartmentalize different components and all that? Are you going out of scope with the game you're trying to design? I mean, that's one of the things I see a lot of people have issues with is especially for game jams, they'll like make the scope, hey, we want, the next Call of Duty. And yeah, that's not going to happen. Sorry, dude. Like, that's physically not going to happen for you. But I see it all too often where people are just like, no, this is totally doable. No. No, it's not. I don't have these consistent. While isn't really a function, is it? It kind of is, but kind of isn't. Either way, I'm trying to get Mario-style collisions. Ooh, we couldn't. Try not this collision technique? What kind of collision technique? I didn't know there was special collisions for Mario. Are you trying to make a 2D platformer? Sorry if I'm a little, sorry if it sounds I'm a little unenthused. I've had a fever for the past 4 days, and I think I'm almost at the last cusp. But whenever I smile, my head like throbs. Technically, it's on this side, but I had to itch. I have like a brain thing that I can feel like a tremor that almost comes out of my head. It has not been great. Would not recommend. Okay, fine, I can do this. I don't like this very much, but this was the trade-off of getting rid of count. Trade-offs, yeah. Over. Alright, it's out. I feel like I've seen this before. Go away. Oh, giving like some kind of movement for it, so it's not just like it kind of gives the player a little bit of leeway. That'd be pretty cool. It's a very subtle difference, but I feel like that improves like the player aspect of it. Damn, I missed it. Damn, I missed it. I mean, honestly, it just looks like there's... Is it really just rounded box colliders? I feel like that makes the calculations way more difficult. Versus all they're doing... From my perspective, what I would view this as is they're checking like the threshold that the character is over, and if it's not like, I don't know, 75% of the way, they'll actually move them, you know, basically opposite of the thing while still maintaining and theoretically just allowing them to like just move over. I don't know. I feel like that's easier to do than rounded. Well, yeah, I'd still say that's probably easier than rounded. Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. Oh man, what did I mess up here? How'd you all get moved over? Moving out of collision slowly? Well, I mean, that's where C++, or writing your own engine is the most powerful. That's just pain and misery. Depends on how much you hate yourself, dude. Why did those get moved over? What the heck? Oh, I changed the name of these, that's why. I'm an idiot. I did this. Well, I did that on purpose, but still. Where the fuck is this at? Oh, pastel interpolator. Anyways, I'm going back to sound like the tip of my nose. I want to sneeze so bad. Alright, where the heck was I? This. This is chat command type. Okay, cool. Well, technically, I should probably have subname spaces, but maybe. Hey, what's up, Snath? How do you request songs? Uh, one is through channel point rewards, the other is to be a sub. Channel point rewards, it's 1,000 smoothies or whatever. When you hit the little like sub channel point reward button, either put in a Spotify link that you happen to know the exact song to, or you can try your luck using search commands. If you use search commands, it'll choose whatever the first song found is. So I would recommend, if you know what you want to listen to, use a Spotify link. Also, what's up, Snath? We are basically doing, well, just kind of touching up a little bit of code. About to fix up some of the rainbow text. And then there's a feature I want to add to this. And I'm also testing Spotify to make sure I have the loop working. Yep, precisely. Yep, so there you go. It's in queue. Or you can do it like that, how Infinite did, but that one's sub only. That one does have a cooldown, though. I wonder if I can make something to toggle whether those are enabled or not. Just in case if I don't feel like listening to music one day. Or if Spotify's not up, just auto-refund it or something. I don't know, something. Okay. I was basically removing some of these enumerations, this class, and fucking, like... What is the point in putting those in separate files? I mean, it removes some of... It removes some of this from this. And then I can start getting rid of these. Yeah, okay, that's fine, I guess. Whoa, did I hit insert? Yes, I did. Split those up too. Boop. Okay, should be sufficient. Yeah, that's fine. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. Should be an automated message type. Pretty sure I went through everything else. So those have all been refactored, which is good. We still need to handle all those handlers too at some point. Wait, where did I grab this? Oh, I know where I grabbed that. Okay, I think that's sufficient. So now I'll refactor those other classes I come across them. But there definitely should be, I definitely want to start abstracting enumerations and nested structures and classes. Actually, I don't think I have any nested classes. I think there's only nested structs. Which, I mean, technically isn't bad, but I'll keep them in separate classes, or separate files. I should probably keep the debug statements in still. Someone request this? Oh yeah, infinite, damn. This is very... I feel like I'm at a symphony, dude. I slowly expect some random yelling to to come in. Okay, so rainbow text. Also, I need to add a new enumeration because the way I'm going to break up this, users can be one of 5 states. There is just Twitch user, follower, sub 22, and sub 23. Five states. And we're gonna break up some of the set colors so everyone can use them, except for non-followers. You'll just get white. It's fine. But I think that'll give more people an option to kind of set them, kind of represent themselves. So first off, let's get uh, I think this is gonna be it should still be in here somewhere. Oh, that is gonna be a substantial refactor though. This isn't the same song, is it? No, I was gonna say I've heard this song before. I mean, we can do this right now. That's not really that hard. It's gonna kind of be hard. This becomes get subscriber data to get user data. Okay. Renaming the function is not that hard, but custom user data. That should rename this file, maybe, maybe not. Yeah, perfect. Oh man, I really need a database at this point then. Yeah, definitely gonna need to get a database at this point. Dun, 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 dun. I think we change this to be, I guess, supporters. Because not all subs are necessarily followers. I think gifted can hit anyone. So I think we need something that... Okay, that's gonna take a while to fix. Well, it's not a fix, but it's gonna take a while to swap. Where'd you go? Is that even used anywhere? Yes, it is. Okay, well, let's go back to this because that's still going to take a while. I think it's in a smart enough position to change some of that. And then this would no longer be true. This would just be for everyone. Okay, I think I know how to handle this. So that comes back through here. At this point, so we have the rainbow color tag. Hey, what's up, Griffin? I'm okay. My head still throbs. Throat's, pretty sore. Voice is kind of raspy. But I'm okay. Still alive. How you doing today, man? This is what we needed. Thought I missed one of these. I know what needs to happen here. So when we rainbowify the text, we still need to skip over all the emotes that are in here. Sky, you're not going out, dude. It's so weird to, Oh, I did handle this for spaces too, so spaces actually don't take on the color. However, can't chat much now until. Oh, no worries, dude. Hey, man, you got CF2's pretty exciting. It's just that we have to skip stuff that has BB codes in it. And the wait, no, we wouldn't have the BB codes in it yet. We need to skip the indices that Twitch gives us, because the Twitch indices tell us where the emotes are going to be placed. So I need to pass down this. Badges doesn't matter. Badges is for only in the front. Dun, 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 dun. So I need to see what this is. I'm pretty sure this tells me every single index that's here. And what the things are supposed to be replaced with. Okay, so if we send this through. So this gives us the two emotes. It's split off of this. Then it splits these, where the first subpart is the emote address. Hey, what's that part? I didn't, man. So I need the emote sent down. I need to do this same split. Maybe we made your PNG. Oh, the spy? Yeah, I saw it, dude. It looks great, man. Who did the outline for it? Or the, not outline, cropping of it? Did you do it? Because it looks pretty clean, dude. Let's show doing some PvP. WoW PvP? Oh, friend, nice, dude. That's nice to have friends. Yeah, dude, it looks really clean. What's, I saw there was 4 stills. What's, the 4 for? Because usually people have, like, 2... PNGs are tough because it's almost like you can only represent, like, 2 phases. Like, you have talking phase and non-talking phase. If you're using explosive and they don't do over 10 over it, becomes ragdoll, therefore fun. In TF2, yeah. Ragdoll physics in TF2 are amazing, dude. WoW PvP and some open world stuff. Exciting, exciting. What, no questing? Too good for questing? Is questing considered open world? Did you ever attempt to do that South Park thing part where you just farm boars until you're like max level? Oh, open world PvP. Okay, that makes way more sense. Yeah, I was like just walking around killing shit, I guess, but that makes way more sense. I think I solved that Spotify issue. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not going to give a percentage because I'm not actually sure. Maybe like 50-50. Oh, no worries, Griffin. I'll come check it out if I don't know how long I'll be live. I'm still pretty sick, man. If you're still up, I might swing by. Been sleeping a shit ton though. It's impossible. Why doesn't World of Warcraft like clamp experience down to like 0 after like you move out of range? Don't they have like? I thought they had like color codes that signal like how much experience you gain, and like goes from like I don't know, red maybe. Yellow is like neutral, like it's at level or something. Green means you're like above level or above whatever you killed, and eventually hit gray, which means you get nothing. And so the boars eventually would have been nothing. Was that always the case, or was that just way back when? Um, I'm worried that testing this is going to mess up the debug. I don't think so. I don't think any of them reset. Actually, I'm going to try this. This is obviously a bad... Yeah, okay. I had no expectations I would get a good song there. I'm removing that. I just wanted to make sure that my this debug one wasn't resetting my Spotify stuff. I think I resolved the Spotify thing, but I don't know if that's entirely true. The one I was sending it through was like the request thing that actually has you open up like the URL, and it also requires like application approval and stuff. If this doesn't work, I need to reach out to Spotify again and ask them like, hey, I don't get a separate refresh token down, so what do I need to do? It's really odd, dude. It makes no sense. Like, they give you like this access code to retrieve an refresh token, or sorry, not a refresh token. They give you an access code they give you an access code. So the first time you do it, you have to open up the browser, confirm your application, which makes sense. Then you get given an access code. Then you have to use that access code to retrieve an access key. Or an access token. Sorry, I need to make sure I'm saying it correctly. You use the access code to get an access key, access token, and it also gives you down a refresh token. And the access token expires in an hour. Then you have to use the refresh token to get a new access token. And their loop doesn't give you down a new refresh token, so I think you're supposed to reuse the same one, but at that point, why not just make the access token, refresh itself or something? It's ridiculous. Am I on a bunch of cold meds? Why? As in, like, am I drugged up? No. I've just been taking ibuprofen. I took a couple things of NyQuil over the past couple days. Outside of that, no. Just water, rest. Yeah, what up, reply, man? Nah, not today, man. Maybe later. I don't know. I've been mad sick for the past couple days, dude. The cat was telling me to get some ginger tea or something. Ginger and lemon tea or something. I don't know. Actually, I don't think that... No, wait, I take that back. That was my old coworker who I just left because I have a new job starting Monday. So, fuck me, I guess. Lemon and ginger tea. She's from India, and she's gonna make me like Indian tea if I ever get to see her in person, which would be really cool. I'd love some like real Indian tea. That would be pretty cool. Also, how you doing, Reply Man? I saw Damon got unbanned. Shouldn't Damon be streaming today? I feel like he should be. I think he usually streams on Saturdays. Oh, let me think. So I think we need all the way up to here. I hate that I have to do this twice. Actually, I'm technically doing it 3 times. I wonder if I should capture these ahead of time then. I mean, that is technically viable. That is technically viable. Yeah, they're open. It's funny you ask if it's open because I literally mentioned earlier that I'm considering putting like a I don't know if I could. Well, I would just do an auto refund and just say song requests are down or something. Um, and just refund people's points. I think I need to set up that auto refund. Like if a thing request or something doesn't go through or something. Oh, dude, I hate being sick. I need to have this part. I don't need this, but I need this and this. So basically, I need this. Plus that first part. I just don't like that I'm doing this twice. This one I have to do twice because this one is removing... It's not actually happening twice. This one is only handling the files with syntax. But what wouldn't be happening is I'd be having to do all this extra splitting and stuff just to skip over indices. I have some inclination of how to do this. Put in one of the greatest quality of life things. Reputations, most items, transmog, titles, mounts, and everything. Not shilling? What? Corporate shill trying to get me to come play World of Warcraft? Oh, they did all this quality of life stuff. Yeah, I'd never played. As long as it's owned by Microsoft, nope. Nope, nope. 1,000 times, nope. I will not play a game owned by Microsoft. I don't care what little fancy cosmetics you have in it. I mean, I say that as I use Visual Studio, but technically Visual Studio is free, so yeah. Exploiting free work. One of my characters has 110 plus reputations at Exalted. Other characters can never benefit unless I farm them to Exalted too. So, oh, that's pretty convenient. Yeah, I don't have the patience for that stuff. I'm still trying to get my RuneScape account back, man. I can't think of what passwords I used for it. It's so odd because I use like the same 3 passwords for everything. Like on level of security, I have different like password levels now. And I've only used 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 passwords that I've used throughout my life, and I don't really know how the fuck I got another one. When I was a kid, back before back in like 2003 or whatever for RuneScape, before it was like old school RuneScape, I made a really, really long ass fucking password, and what a dumbass I was a kid. 23 euros in 6 hours. Oh yeah, sold your Aussie SMG. Damn, that's a good Aussie, dude. Why'd you sell the Aussie? I mean, I guess 23 euros is 23 euros, man. But oh, that's pretty fair. Did you play sniper at all? I mean, I think that's the only class that has this SMG. I mean, that's what I'm considering. I mean, I should probably consider doing that for my black box. I'll never use it. Oh, I agree, dude. The Aussie SMG is probably one of the best Aussies. I think the black box is like, I think it said it sells for like 31 USD, but euros are technically higher in value, so that actually kind of makes sense. So SMG still would be higher. But I'd never use the black box. I don't care for it. Um. All right. I think I see how to. I think I see how to handle this. Not you. I want you to come over here. Dun, dun, dun. Rainbowifying text is what we need to do. I don't like this very much because I don't like having to do this twice. This kind of reminds me of like, I don't know if reggae is like the right word for it, but it's like that like kind of hip hop type stuff. Yo, what's up, Shobi? Hey, Seagull. It's not actually one of the best because it's been sold with 20. Oh, the SMG. What am I coding though? I code this little overlay, this little thing. All of it I build myself. Other than like applications in the background, I build everything myself. I'm just fixing one of the chat color things that people use, so you can see that like Shobi's text right there is all rainbow, and if he uses emotes, it's actually not gonna like work correctly. So I'm actually fixing that one right now. Yeah, I used to work on video games. I used to build video games. I used to work at Xbox. Used to be web dev. Kind of build all kinds of weird things. But this is kind of my hobby project because I got nothing else to work on. And this one, when I worked in the games industry, when I quit my first job, when I worked on an MMO, I realized when I quit on the spot, I was like, wow, I have no fucking job. I have no code. And so the thing I learned is, or the reason I like working on this is because no one can take this from me ever. This is my project for life, and that's why I'll never hire someone to help me with this. It's like literally my project. So no one can, be like, no, this is mine. Yeah, I have this regardless of whatever happens. I'm about to be a game dev again. I quit on amicable terms, but I left my fun tech job. I just got hired. I start Monday. Onboarding and all that jazz, so I'm going back into game dev world. Yeah, no worries, reply man. Yeah, I'm going back to I'm going back to yeah, I know, dude. It feels really bad. I have to go through a bunch of emails and figure out what they said, but I'm waiting to be able to actually focus. Because man, dude, my head fucking spins like fucking all hell right now. I don't even know how I'm able to like literally use this stuff. Oh, that's because I haven't used this yet. Oh, there's a bunch of these. But yeah, I'm going back into game dev land. Bright side is that after spending years in the game industry, I know how to isolate myself from overworking myself, and that separation of work from like not work can be pretty huge when you're first getting into it. Persian Persuader kill streak worth 45 cents. I mean, are you gonna use it? I mean, I probably. I mean, 45 cents isn't much, but if you're trying to get another like key or something, I'd sell it. If you're not gonna use it, the only ones I go for are like the. Yeah, basically, if you're not using it, I mean, I'd fucking sell that shit, man. There's no point in keeping stuff you're not gonna play with. But if the requirement for me to like care about a weapon other than I always keep one of every single weapon. If it's kill streak, I don't care. If it's professional, I don't care. If it's strange, I care. If it's stat tracks, I care. The other part are bonus effects. I have those for the ones that I really play. Like my big earner is one that has. My big earner is the one that has like the different effects and stuff. But outside of that, like I don't care if it has fancy effects because if I'm never going to use it, like who the fuck cares, right? I never. I mean, I don't even play Demo Knight, and I don't really care for. I only play the two classes I play, and then once in a great while I'll play something else, but almost never. I don't like sniper. I'll play medic if I have to. Engineer I don't care for, but I'll like repair people's shit, but don't really care. Or I'll get a teleporter fixed up to max level or whatever. Pyro I don't give a shit about. A scout, but when it comes to spy and soldier, like dude, I love those classes, so yeah, I get my money's worth out of the stuff I have for them. Yeah, I'd probably get rid of that too. Yeah, basically you get free money, right? So you get, I mean, okay, it's not money, it's Steam bucks, but it's money that you don't, it's physical money that you don't have to put into Steam to go purchase something. So I mean, if you're not going to use it, fucking sell it, dude. All day, sell it all day. Just since we're in here, finish these off. That'd be my my professional recommendation. I need to swap those too. But basically, this now needs to take emotes down, so let's just do this real quick. The only thing we need is the actual see, okay, the only thing that's irritating me is that I can shortcut this. Because if we're going to split this anyways, then we split it ahead of time. The only difference is I would still have to check if this has emotes. I think so. Well, I would absolutely wouldn't. That are so expensive, I'm scared to sell them. Why not? I mean, I had a Underground C at one point. I sold that. I don't care too much about the way I saw it was that there was no more value in it because I never wanted to go play physical card games with people. Which it turned out to be a smart investment because also, travel. Well, when I moved from the location I played, I used to play at this place that was across from my school. And playing across from school, like, we had a whole pod that would play together, but I mean, it was only Commander and stuff, but As people started graduating from school, there'd be new groups, but I also lost interest in just going up to class because I was like, damn, dude, I got school to support. I got school to do, man. And then it takes time to go from point A to point B. Hey, no worries, Griffin. Have fun, man. Find all the games, dude. But yeah, eventually I was like, yeah, fuck this, dude. Like, physical card games just take too long. I know how I want to. There's two ways I could do this. One, I could split this up as rainbowify text with emotes and rainbowify text, which is probably the better way of doing this. I pre-split up the emotes and stuff. Oh, I'd say that. Well, I mean, I couldn't give two shits if it went up, $300 in 4 years. It's an artificial card, which means I would have had to have taken care of it. One, that's also only if someone wants to buy it, and two, it's $300, dude. I have a job. It's also literally just a piece of paper. Now, if someone wants to, spend that money and do whatever. And also, it's artificial. It's strictly because MTG or Wizard of the Coast just doesn't want to fucking print them because fucking value of the cards. It's like a literal sub business. It's like an underground sub business, which I would never. I don't care about the business portion of that. I only wanted to play the game. That's when you start caring about the money of the. That's when, dude. It's like your analogy on like RGL TF2. At this point, it's no longer like just about the game. It's like, hey, how can I monetize the game, dude? And like, nah, fuck that, dude. Vintage Fjord is worth like $2. I don't know if that's good or bad. Vintage, I don't think has much value. I have quite a few vintage items. Uh, I don't. My badge, I think, is from like 2009 because I had a different. I had a different account back then. My sister's boyfriend took his account back. He gave me his Steam account when I was like, I don't know, 2005 or something like that. Craney tank. And then I don't think he plays anymore. Could be dead for all I know. And so that's part. Yeah, exactly, dude. It's not about the money, man. It's about the fucking shit you actually wear, dude. That's why I don't, my bone cone was worth like fucking $450 or something like that. I'm not selling that. I don't give a fuck if it's, worth $1,000. So 11 years ago, 12 years ago, like 2012, 2013, I opened I used to play CSGO a shitload. I opened a Karambit Doppler. I still have like the picture of the item, but um, I was trying to sell it for rent money, and I got scammed because they're gonna give me like $750 for it, and I was like, yeah, I don't care anymore. After I got scammed, I was like, yeah, I lost my cool ass knife, and I have no rent money, so fuck me. So I was like, yeah, fuck this. So I don't give a flying fuck about like trying to super monetize shit. And I'd rather, have my cool cosmetics than worry about some silly finance. Can't sell things that don't have any effects? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure you can sell things that have fancy effects now. Polyphia? What is this, the music playing? Wait, I'm not even going to open Spotify. Yes, it is. I don't know, I have it on some random Spotify playlist today. I just found some random instrumental playlist because my head's killing me. can't sell normal weapons or normal. Wait, what is that? What do you mean you can't sell normal weapons? Like, you can only sell Wait, you can only sell vintage? Can you sell unusuals? Can you sell. That. Is your account restricted, dude? That sounds weird as hell. I mean, I don't know that much about the community, the store and all that, but I feel like that's weird. Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, we'll change it to this. I have a better way of doing this now. We still gotta fix gifts too. Fuck me. If I split this ahead of time. Wait, we could do this. Did I hear Star Wars? I think I heard Star Wars. Sounds like Star Wars. You can only sell shit that's strange, unusual, vintage, genuine. Oh, really? I didn't know they limited those. That's kind of weird, man. Oh, so you can't sell the like yellow ones or the normal ones? I did not know that. Today I learned. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that very much. Wait, this is supposed to be a list now. It is. Emotes. Why do I can't be the only one that thinks like 4, 5, and 6 are the best Star Wars episodes, and 1, 2, and 3 are better than the like most recent ones. I feel like the more blockbustery a film becomes, the less exciting it becomes. Oh, you're getting into progressive math? Wait, math rock? I don't think I've heard that. Got €1? Hey! Straight to the moon, baby. Hey, dude, it's time to go buy a new. It's time to go buy a new TF2 skin then. Well, I think. Okay, well, Pirate, what would you say is better, 1, 2, or 3, or 7, 8, or 9? Definitely independent art house. Mubai? I don't think I've heard of Mubai. Most of it, I think, is just ridiculous, dude. I feel like blockbuster films just kind of. It's so hard to find like good sequel stuff. But eventually, I think they lose like. It becomes more about like, hey guys, how can we fucking pull some Michael Bay shit and have as many huge explosions as possible, rather than like, hey guys, let's focus on making, a story that is actually, heart invoking. Really? I think I just liked Obi-Wan for 1, 2, and 3. And I didn't really care for who was the new Sith dude? I forgot his name already. Jar Jar? I mean, I guess that's pretty fair. The fuck was I? Parse notes. I mean, that's pretty valid, though. I just didn't care for whoever the new Jedi. I don't even remember their names, dude. I can kind of remember his. I'm not going to DDoS myself, although they are about to release the game, but I don't want to be stalked for shit. I still have Adventure Quest players that know me from. I'm not going to say anything because the thing that really fucked me up, stalking, the thing that really fucked me up is that I announced myself that I work for Adventure Quest and I put my stream on Adventure Quest so people found me. And the issue was now that I almost tied my identity to Adventure Quest, and so I'm not doing that again. Uh, I'm not making my persona about Adventure Quest. And so it's almost like it trapped me in Adventure Quest because now all of a sudden, like, players knew who the fuck I was. Yeah, a little bit. I deleted my history like a couple weeks ago on accident because I was deleting like some like 10-second things when my stream was going down, like every 5 seconds or whatever. And I was cleaning up like the 10-second things where it was just like me sitting there waiting for my fucking internet to come back. I deleted everything. And I deleted my old rant of I was playing Sea of Thieves where I just like bitched about how I like did all these different things for Adventure Quest. I was paid like fucking garbage. I lived in Tampa, and the medium income, the required income to actually like survive in Tampa is like $55,000 a year. I made $28,000 a year. I had to pay to work at Adventure Quest, dude, for like 6 months. So I was using my own money, my own savings, my student loans and stuff that was still there to like pay for my stuff just to live. And meanwhile, this dude's I'm building battle concerts. I'm building holiday maps. I'm building all these different things. And then when I asked, like, dude, I can't live here. I'm like, I literally cannot afford to live here. They're like, oh, okay, here's another $100 a month. So it brought me up from like 28,000 to like 29,000. I was like, wow, dude, fucking thanks. Until eventually I was like fucking snapped. I was like, dude, I was gonna ask for 56,000, and then I asked for 64,000 because I charged him the Adam tax. Because the CEO, his name is Adam, he's an ass. So I literally charged him the Adam tax of $8,000. So I asked for 64,000 a year, and he almost immediately gave it to me. It's like, yeah, here you go. It's like, okay. That's why the more you get invested in these projects, the more you need to value yourself. It's really easy to get exploited in the games industry because you don't realize that the stuff you're doing in the world is, these things are very, very difficult to do. Anyways, for parse emotes, so we need to do this. think that's the only thing we can really do here. There's I think this should always come out to be a list, yeah. Female says not no. Okay, that means we'll only have to parse this once, because in theory you could have tons and tons of emotes. So this will only do it once. Then we'll do this. Oh man, my head's already starting to hurt again. So either we'll do it the normal way, or we will do it this way. If I text with emotes. Oh man, dude, my head's starting to fucking kill me. This little table I made in high school woodshop that I used to stack on my consoles on and under. Finally getting use out of it. It feels cool to use something I built like something. Hey, there you go. What's it look like? Is it is it is it literally like 4 planks put together? I want to see this pirate. I need to see. Oh my god, dude. I don't know if we're gonna be going on too much longer, dude. My body's, I think, kind of giving out on me right here. Oh. God damn, I hate being fucking sick, dude. I can't stand it. Looks like a picnic table, kinda. It's like a foot and a half. That's pretty cool. What do you got going on it? Just like a bunch of, like what consoles do you have? I presume probably the recent ones. Do you have any old ones? Like N64, SNES, shit, what the fuck is it called? Sega Genesis? Anything particularly, old school? Let me see if... About indices. I'm gonna do this different. Oh, wait. That you used to stack your consoles on? So a desk like and a wax melter and stuff? Oh, so you don't put consoles on that? You used to? Sorry, I misread that. Thought it was like a little display thing that you'd, kind of showcase different things you had. I don't know why, but I just like using equals more than, I don't know why I keep using that, but... Oh yeah? Same here. I still have my N64, I should probably get rid of it. Because in no way am I going to have someone come over and play Smash 64. There's Smash 64 emulators. It's like literally the exact same reason for have a Switch, PS2, and PS4. I've never had it. I've owned a PS1. Never had any other PlayStations. PS2 is pretty good though. I had a person or a buddy down the road that used to play it, and my buddy, my best friend up here in Michigan. He well, best friend overall, but um, he has a he's a huge PlayStation dude. He plays all the Square Enix games and shit. He loves those. I never got into PlayStation though. That's not too bad. I've got my Switch, but my dog, like, when I left him home when I was in class one time, he like destroyed all of my. He destroyed my Wii U. He destroyed like all of my games. He destroyed my amiibos. He destroyed. He like scratched the Wii U screen, so like does dumb shit. Actually traded MTG cards for it. Okay, seems fine. I mean, that's pretty fair. I'm going hard with MTG cards, dude. Hey man, they're considered currency, yo. Okay, we need to do 4. so it can't be the same. Flip a lot of collections. I mean, it is, like I said, it's a form of currency, man. It just depends on how much people want those. It's how much people get hooked on to Magic. What's the best way of describing Magic? Cardboard crack. It's cardboard crack. You try to get people hooked on. I mean, that's technically true for any game, dude. You try to get people hooked on whatever product you're making, right? That's how you make money. MTG is just the supplier, or Wizards of the Coast is just the supplier. Same for like D&D. Except, you know, it's better than drugs because drugs are not going to kill you. Or wait, sorry. I mean, you could theoretically cut your throat with a you know, piece of cardboard magic card, but you know, a magic card is probably not going to kill you. Um, okay, so this gives us every single character. Oops. I think this is going to solve the, I think this should give you, emotes. I just have to, get this hash set. Really? I've never even heard of Orcana. Orcanon? Orcanana? Orcana? Yeah, Morcana? Yeah, I've never heard of that. I could see Yu-Gi-Oh being up there, but actually I figured Magic was more popular than Yu-Gi-Oh, but maybe not. I mean, everything has its vices, dude. So, you know, take it for what you will. As long as you're having fun, you know, I guess that counts for something. I just don't like being monetized. Oh, really? I never even heard of it, but that's also because I'm probably out of the scene for just about everything. Yeah, I'm going to keep it that way. I will keep it that way. Okay, this should stop it from... The only thing left we have to do is, so instead of doing emote indices... Um... Let me think. I just need to get the IDs. There'll never be duplicates because all the IDs happen to come across the same. And yes, I cannot use just the name because some of those could have numbers in them, so we can't use that. So okay, so now we just need to take this. So oops. Didn't I rename this? Yes, yes I did. So this needs to mirror what these do. This. Which is basically the fuck. Okay, I don't need that. Actually, we're gonna use this one. Oh my god, dude. What is emote value supposed to be? Oh. Don't need that. I just need this. Fuck. I think this has to be less than or equal to. Um, oh my god, dude, I'm so tired. Probably gonna go back to sleep here in a little bit. Okay, there's no way that these ever repeat. Okay, let me try this part. No guarantees this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Oh, I think Spotify. So we had this running for an hour, so I think your song. I think Spotify works permanently now. Although I'm not entirely certain. I don't think it should be. Here, try typing in chat with emotes. See if it works. Well, I guess I could too. Set color rainbow. Oops. What? Hang on. I broke something here. Say what now? I mean, this is empty. What? Oh, can these no longer be static? I don't think you can have static enums, can you? I don't think so. I don't think those can be static anymore. Wait, how did... I think it's based off of the compile ordering of this. Um... Why would that be null? Although it's possible because that also had to compile different scripts. Alright, hang on. I may not be able to put those in a separate file, which is kind of weird though. But I think it's possible that these scripts didn't go through. No, what the hell? My inclination is that I wouldn't wait, is that the song that's playing now? Otherwise I wouldn't request anything at the moment because overlay's down. That's so weird because I mean, I mean, alright, fine. I'll just keep it the way it was. It's fine. I'll keep it the way it was. Actually, fuck. Go away. Ah. All right. Let's see. What do we change here? Dude, I hate that like Godot limits you on like how far you can like have these things over. Like, I want this to go all the way over. Like, let me determine what I find useful as space. I think that was over here. Okay, we'll get rid of this one. And then every single one of these was in TwitchBot. I'm pretty sure it's because these are in just... I think there's like a compile time thing that's happening here. I mean, to be fair. God, I hate spam calls. Nah, some random, I don't know, some corporate thing. That's kind of weird. I still don't know why that would give me that, though. I mean, maybe I don't know entirely how things are filled out here, but... Okay, let me try this one. Again? What the fuck? What this time? What the fuck is happening here? Oh, I know exactly what's happening here. It's not. I'm an idiot. I just have to go ahead. It wasn't refactoring those in the fucking file. Fucking idiot, dude. I mean, I'm not that worried. But that was because it was referencing those. That's what I get for swapping shit. Alright, let's see if this one works. Dude, my eyes are killing me. Oh, dude, I would not wish getting sick on anyone, ever. Literally the worst. You're good. That's correct. Okay, now you can try pirate. This should be normal, which I have a very limited screen space here. Put this over here. No bueno. Okay. Let me see what happened. Okay, try again. I mean, it's not going to fix it, but yeah. Parsed emotes is 3. You have rainbow. Contains emotes. What indices do we have? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no worries, dude. Well, you have no text. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what needs to happen here. I wasn't adding in your characters to be replaced. Okay, I think that might resolve it. Breakpoint in here? I do. Okay, so I can see this too. Whoops. Okay, that works fine. That works fine. F. But it almost works. So that's kind of good. What if we do... Okay, so it's the spaces that's messing this up. I don't think we need to put a back color. Don't know if we need that. Okay, let's try this. Damn, dude, my head's starting to kill me again. Testing this with no emote. Testing. Okay. 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 Fuck. Okay. Interesting. So it works with different names. Wonder if it's like greater than or equal to. And then we have test. Oh, it doesn't fully work, but it's close. It'll break if you use the same one, and I think it's because I used greater than or less, greater than or equal to. I wasn't sure if it was inclusive or exclusive. But if I do this, test with emotes. Yeah, so the second one it'll break on. So I think it's just this. Where are you? I think it's supposed to just be this. Okay, we'll try this one. I think it's it includes the space that happens, and so I was including the space as like an index to not add. So skip over the space, and then it basically combine characters together. I take that back. I was correct the first time. So what happened here? Okay, so it's not that one. So if we do two smooths, the second one messes up. Anything with itself messes up. So what does this now look like? What were the indices that were included here? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what's happening here. That's because I didn't care. That's why. The emote indices were irrelevant for, actually, wait a second. This is. This should be correct. For the other one, for the normal emote parsing, it wasn't required to know all the different ranges because basically I was just substituting in. As soon as I knew what the actual string was, like, you know, it's smooth backstab 20, smooth 2010 backstab, or the ast, the ast, there's a T at the end, the ast coin. Uh, those all have like prefixes on those, and I could just replace out the text for it. But in this one, we actually have to iterate over every single one of them. So I think this might maybe. Okay, I think this works now. I think you have rainbow text with emote support. Yep. We did it! We fixed rainbow text. So now you get your emotes with rainbow text. Now, I'm definitely not doing it today, but I do want to split this up, and I want people to have an option. So, one of these I want to do where anyone that's just coming into chat only has white. Followers get an option of RGB. Subs get all the other colors. Sub tier 2 gets rainbow text, and sub tier 3 gets what I'm about to add, which is still not going to be today. But it'll be basically two options, either this one, this little text chroma shifting, or one that like breeze, basically, like it starts off as red and red just kind of moves across, and then behind it is another trailing color, and it basically moves across like a scrolling effect. But I will worry about those later. But one thing I want to do is give people the option that even just being a follower, they have an option to like kind of customize their stuff a little bit. That's the biggest thing I want. I just want people to have, you know, not to be like, oh shit, like how do I, set a color or something. But all right, so I think Spotify is fixed. In fact, you can try making a song request now because it all uses timestamps that are written out to disk. So I think you should still be able to request a song. The refresh token all works the same, but we can use an official thing next tomorrow or whenever I stream. I don't know, whatever. Actually, I'm about to go make a build of this real quick while we're at it. Yeah, because instead of, I guess since we're not using avatars and stuff, I guess the way you can kind of make yourself look unique is through the text and give yourself an, some facet of like representing of who you are. Do you like green? Do you like red? Do you like blue? Hang on, I'm swapping up my Dude, I canceled this shit like fucking 4 weeks ago, and they're still contacting me. What the fuck? Wait, did that build? Oh, hang on, I'm rebuilding it. But that is the thought process behind it, is that we will, I'll try to find a way to kind of give people a unique identity for themselves via text chat. Since no one liked the idea of having avatars. Plus, it's probably a lot of work anyways, and my strength is coding, not modeling or animating. Oh, two of my eyes are killing me. I actually know that song, and I don't know if it was you that showed me that song, but someone did. Did this export? God damn it, man. I can't tell if this is exporting or not. Usually it tells me to, the config went bad and it needed to redo it. But we have one easy way to find out. Oh, speaking of, never mind, take it back. Looks like we're good. Okay, let's test this. Alright, now you can try pirate. Bam! Okay, it is the right one. Nice. So rainbow text with emojis also works, and it also supports the normal emotes, which is good. Spotify should be correct unless the we'll have to wait until we hit one of the longer streams to truly find out, but I think it should be correct. When I did it yesterday, I saw that it was going through like the normal. I already elaborated on this, but I saw it going through the normal request flow, so I think it should be correct. Correct now, rather. But I'm pretty sure any song request should work. Although this one may have done a. I don't know what text is going to give us. I don't know if it would have given us through. Yeah, no. Not listen to Drake. Noise. Yeah, I think it's probably safe to commit this. Considering going back to sleep for a while, dude. I'm tired. I don't think that's an index descent. Oh. Yeah, we still have to go through some of these and fix these up too. Oh man. Dun, 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 dun. That is missing a Y. Alright. Fix that real quick, just since it's minor, but we're rebuilding this anyways. Alright, dudes. My eyes are starting to kill me. Well, I'll finish off this build, go find someone potentially to raid, and might play some games later now that we kind of have some stuff working. Oh, Fortune's doing some stuff. Yeah, we can go raid Fortune, man. Good timing. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's good progress, man. We got emotes working for rainbow text. Pyre, do you think do you know of any other weird nuances that might pop up? I think that covered all of them. Multiple gifts. I even use the ones that have the file format, like names like smiley face, excited face. I do need to add, so this is very minor, but it is technically possible. Before we go and raid fortunes, they do have it where this monkey thing actually has extra emotes that I'm gonna have to add in. Like they have this dunce cap, they have a ninja one. I don't think the S one is used anywhere, so I do have to add in these custom ones just for that. Although my thought process would be, now what would I do if, I think these are equivalent. 6, 7, 14. I think these are the same. Although I'd need to do a direct comparison, because Twitch apparently does not know how to order things. But this one definitely has more. That's 7, 14, 19. And the weird part would be is... So here's the weird part, is that I don't know which emote set you're actually using. Oh, actually, yes, I would. So if you happen to pass it, oh no, I think we're okay. You wouldn't have an it would not be in Twitch. Twitch has. I'm parsing stuff based off of the Twitch emotes that are set down. So actually, this would have an ID, and if there's no ID attached to it, then we're good. I was like, wait a second. If I use like these small symbols, isn't this going to be replaced? But no, it won't be. So I'll have to go through and find out whichever ones we didn't include. Whichever ones weren't standard here, which definitely was this dunce cap. Ninja one doesn't exist. I don't think the S is used. But the 7 one isn't used, and I don't think this one's used. I think there's one other. But yeah, that's one other thing I gotta handle. It's rather minor since we have the rest of it working, but kind of works. Oh, it hasn't started yet. All right, we'll go raid fortunes. Probably caught him just as he started. All right, dudes. I will. No guarantees, but if we do, I'll probably be streaming at around 6 p.m. or so. Maybe we'll do some Team Fortress 2, because other than that last little emote thing, I think we fixed Spotify. I think we fixed rainbow text, so we're in a very stable position. But I'm gonna have to swap those. I'm gonna have to add those other color things, and then change the flow to be followers, subs, and all that kind of jazz for colors and all that. We'll get to it. But yeah, fixed a couple bugs, pretty big bugs, and we still got to fix gifts to some extent. I still got to figure it out. But anyways, dudes, we'll go raid Fortunes. I'm not sure what he's doing. He might be working on his game. Pretty cool dude to do. Hangs out here every once in a while. It's kind of newish to game dev. He works on this little cool ass platformer with Fox. Feel free to go say hi. Looks like he's still getting ready. But and he also made this 3D Rubik's Cube, which was actually pretty badass. So yeah. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. If we do stream, it'll be around 4 hours from now. We'll just play games. If not, yeah, it was good hanging out with everyone. All right, later, dudes.